We're out at the 11th annual Vikings Playground Build, and today we're at the Linwood Monroe Lower Elementary School in St. Paul, where hundreds of Vikings employees and players have partnered with Toro and Kaboom to build a playground from the ground up. Let's check it out.
So Kaboom is a national nonprofit dedicated to bringing balance and active play into the daily lives of kids all across the United States, and we do that in a ton of different ways. The way we're best known for is definitely through our Build It with Kaboom Build Day, which is what you see going on behind me. So I've got over 200 volunteers from the Toro Company, Minnesota Vikings, and the Linwood Monroe community out here moving mulch, mixing concrete, building the playground, and building some site enhancements as well. So I was here four or 5 weeks ago, and I met with some of the students here at Linwood Monroe, and they designed their dream playground, and we kind of watched them play. They're the play experts. And then I worked with the parents and the staff here to really make their dreams a reality. You know, there's always a trampoline and a ball pit and a pool, and then there was like an iPhone station and probably like a concession stand too.
We're here partnering with Kaboom and the Minnesota Vikings. It's our 11th annual build, and I've told a couple of people here today that this is really kind of one of our marquee events. Employees at Toro sign up early. As soon as the sign up comes out, they love to get out here. Certainly it is part of being outside, but it's really more about the kids. As you heard Kevin Warren say this morning, like, the children are what it's all about, and to help a school like this where they're expanding, bringing in pre-K, giving those students an opportunity, we're just thrilled to be here and thrilled to partner with the Vikings, Kaboom, and certainly the community. I mentioned this morning that we learned that 800 kids from this community will have the opportunity to use this playground. So 350 in the school, 800 in the community. To build it in a day and, you know, impact the lives of 800 students in this community is just pretty amazing.
It's the 11th annual playground build. It's the inspiration of the Wolf family, who wanted to come up with an event where our staff could interact with the players and leave behind a project of permanence. Well, just from staff, we have over 125 staff members, and that's grown so much since the first year. Our organization, as you know, was just grown exponentially, and then our entire team's going to come out. So that's the guys get such a kick out of visiting the classrooms and then doing the mulch and competition as to who's painting the best, and it'll be fun. Well, really, it's our responsibility, and I think it's inspiring to our players that it keeps things real for them, and that they realize the platform they have as NFL players, and that they're role models to the kids, and then we can all relate to playing on playgrounds.
We have a really interesting patch of the St. Paul city here, in that there isn't a whole lot of play space for this local community. So being able to have a developmentally friendly play space for younger children is a huge bonus for our community, and we love having our community be a part of this as well. So it's just been, like I said, I'm in awe of how many volunteers that we've had come out today and support this project. You know, the Vikings are a part of Minnesota. I mean, and it's part of our culture, it's part of our fabric. And our families, when I made the announcement at one of our weekly gatherings that the Minnesota Vikings were co-sponsoring a playground for us, I mean, the entire building erupted, and I think that's about how the Vikings organization has touched, you know, Minnesotans and continue, you know, for generations.
Everson, what's your job out here today?
I'm doing hard work today. I got the shovel in my hand, and we mulching around these parts, and you know, it's fun. You know, we having a competition to see who can mulch the most, and you know, and we like doing a little extra in life, you know, just helping out, building this playground and being positive and giving back to the community.
Who's mulching more, you or Brian Robinson?
I think it's a tie, but at the same time, 2 big scoops at one time equals a lot of scoops, so we getting our job done right in a precise manner. You know, you gotta do it right, precise. Hold your abs in tight, shovel so you don't hurt your back. You know, you just got to do everything the right way. No injuries while we're mulching.
Kyle, what's your job out here today?
Oh, we're carrying this bag of mulch that Brian and Everson decided to fill as high as they possibly could.
Would you say painting's one of your top skills?
My uncle Picasso took me in when I was only 4. And then when I came over here, I started playing football. And it's kind of something I've taken up since I was a little child, so I do it on my off time.
Yeah, have you learned anything from Jarek out here painting?
I've learned a lot. You know, he's very precise.
Yeah.
and accurate with his painting, as you can see. And, he's just teaching us this new skill.
A lot of your teammates are over there doing hard lifting and moving a lot of mulch. Do you guys feel like you got the good end of the deal today?
Not really. It's easy to lift, mulch and move mulch. When you have to be precise and really, make things presentable for the kids can really look at it and say, hey, these guys, whoever did this did a good job. It takes a little more work.
It's a great opportunity for us as an organization to get out here. I mean, you look around and coaches, players, trainers, front office, everyone's out here. So, it's an opportunity for us to leave our mark on the community, and it's kind of special each year for each and every team to get out here.